Hi friends, welcome back to Sauna with Samantha. I am Sam and it is day 18 of our Fit and Focus Through the Holidays challenge. Yay! All right, so yesterday we did a flow based all around grounding down. Today I want you to apply those principles again, but I also want you to take it a step further. So this is going to be a Vinyasa flow that is based around expression. So in Anusara, they refer to this as organic energy. But I want you to just think of it as putting your positive vibes out there, being who you are and expressing yourself. You are beautiful exactly as you are, and the world needs your positive energy. As cheesy as that may sound, it's the truth. Now, if you aren't feeling super hot on yourself today, that's okay. I have those days too, all the time. But just express yourself however you feel today. If all you can offer in terms of positivity is a smile occasionally throughout the flow, then do that. That's okay. I just want you to express yourself because you are awesome. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start in an easy position, just a comfortable cross leg. If you want to pop your buns up on a block, you can do that. It can help to make it a little bit more comfortable for yourself. And let's inhale, hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands down through heart center. So we are just like scooping that energy, right? Inhale, all the way up. Hands down through heart center. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, heart center. Last time. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, bring that back down to yourself. Awesome. Go ahead and interlace the hands. Flip them inside out. Up to the sky. A little stretch to the right. Just a tiny little stretch. We're creating space. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, back up to center. You can release that. Bound fingers. Go ahead and lose the block if you've got one. We'll just flip around into tabletop position. Stack wrists and shoulders, knees and hips. We'll do a little cat and cow. So draw those hands back towards yourself to draw the chest forward. Sit bones back. Exhale, push that ground away, round the spine. Inhale, bring the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine. 2 more times. Inhale, come forward, sit bones back. Exhale, round. Last time. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Come back to a neutral spine. Just tuck under the toes and pop that bottom up. The first downward facing dog. Go ahead and take a moment to set the posture if you want to pedal through the feet. Really draw those sit bones up towards the sky. All right, go ahead and walk the feet up to the hands. Come down into a forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway, create some space. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. And exhale, bring hands back down to heart center. Good job. Now this is a Vinyasa flow, so we're going to be doing some sun salutations. Build up some heat and some energy. But again, as we go through them, feel free to be expressive in your postures. I do still want you to think about alignment, but I want you to also feel through the movement as well. It's just good for the mind and good for the soul. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump back to a high plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Take 5 breaths. Again, use this opportunity to apply that grounding principle that we talked about yesterday. All right, on an inhale, step or jump the feet to the hands. Come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, dive all the way down into a forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump back to high plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Ground. And again, draw those sit bones back. See if you can get a little deeper into the posture. All right, on an inhale, step or jump the feet to the hands. Come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Good work. All right, let's come into some sun bees. So inhale, chair position, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, plant those hands, step or jump back to high plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now lifting left leg comes up, knee comes to nose. Plant that foot between the hands. Angle your back foot at a 45-degree angle. Use that leg strength to come up to warrior one. And now pivot that back foot so it's parallel with the back of the mat. Come into warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Let's come into triangle. So forward, forward, and then turn. See if you can really open up through the chest here. Feel yourself beaming out from your chest. Extend through those fingertips. You're pushing that positive energy from the inside of you out. Come back up into warrior two. We'll come back into a high lunge. Place those hands. Step back to high plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, right leg comes up. Bend that knee to nose. Plant the hand. Angle that back foot 45 degrees. Leg strength. Warrior one. And then open up to warrior two. Beautiful. Straighten that front leg. Come forward, forward, forward. And turn into a triangle position. See if you can really make that wingspan grow. Breathe. All right, come all the way back up. Bend that front knee, warrior two. Pivot that back foot into a high lunge. Going to plant those hands. Step back to high plank. Vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a moment here to catch your breath if you lost it. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmer now. Feel that stability in your downward dog. We're deep into week 3 now, so hopefully this position's feeling a little bit more comfortable to you now. All right, on an inhale, step or jump the feet to the hands. Come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come back up to that chair position. Hold. Exhale, hands down through heart center, stand up straight. Good job. All right, we've got one more sun bee. Inhale, come back into that chair position. Oop, losing my balance. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump back into your high plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we're gonna do something a little bit different here. We're gonna lift the left leg. Go ahead and open up through the hip. You can bend that top knee. Hold here. It's an expressive pose even in and of itself. And now we've done this a few times. Go ahead and lead with that left foot all the way back. Come up into wild thing. It's very strong posture. It's also a very elegant posture. All right, go ahead and lower your bum all the way down to the ground. And scoot back into the center of your mat. Cross the left leg over the right. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale, give that leg a hug and twist to the left. Right toe should be pointed up towards the sky. Again, take a few moments to catch your breath if you lost it. All right, now we've done this before too. Turning into the twist even farther. Place both hands. You can pivot on your right foot that is extended. When pivot, unravel your foot. Come back into that three-leg dog with the open hip. Right toe should still be pointed forward. You can go ahead and release that foot down. And we'll omit the vinyasa here. We'll just go straight into the right foot. Right foot comes all the way up. Open through the hip. You can bend that top leg. Hold. Don't collapse in your shoulders. And then lead with that right foot all the way back into wild thing. Breathe. All right, lower your bum down. Scoot back into the center of the mat. Cross that right leg over the left. Inhale to grow tall, and exhale. Give that leg a hug, turn to the right. Left toes pointed up towards the sky. Again, if you feel like you're struggling to keep your breath, you can always engage that ujjayi breathing, which all of you should know how to do now. Unless you're jumping in which case just take deep inhales and exhales through the nose. One more breath here. All right, turning again. Further into the twist, pivot on that left foot, plant both hands, unwind that right leg, back up into your three-leg dog with the open hip, hold, release that foot down. Let's wave the body forward into a high plank, vinyasa one more time. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog, hold here. All right, and then on an inhale, step or jump, feet to the hands, come up halfway, exhale, forward fold. Hinge at the hips and knees, come back up into that chair position, arms up. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Whew, good job. All right, now we are not doing another full sun salutation, but we're gonna start off that way. So inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, plant the hand, step or jump back into your high plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now from here, I'm gonna teach you a new position, at least that I have not taught before. Maybe you know it already. So lifting your right leg up, you're going to thread it. So bring your right knee to your left elbow, extend that foot all the way out, then come up into fallen triangle. Hold here. Again, a very strong but expressive position. All right, go ahead and plant that left hand down. Bring your right foot all the way back to three-legged dog and release it down. Again, left leg comes up. Left knee to right elbow. Extend that foot out and come up to fallen triangle. Breathe. Plant the right hand down. Thread that left leg back up to three-legged dog. And then release that foot down. Come back into your downward dog. Rest here for a moment. All right, from here, release the knees down. We're gonna come back into a tabletop position. Extend right arm and left leg out. Bend that left knee. Grab hold of the left foot with your right hand. Press down through that right hand and that left shin and come up for tiger pose. Hold. Breathe. Go ahead and release that. And release your hand and knee down to the ground. We'll lift left arm and right leg. Bend the right knee. Grab hold with your left hand. And extend up into tiger. And press down through those grounding points so you are not collapsing in your spine. Abs are engaged. Release that. Release them down to the ground. And now yogi's choice, you can either come into a narrow leg child's pose, or if you'd like, you come into a wide leg child's pose. Take a moment here to recover. Now those were a lot of strong postures. But you got this. Breathe. All right, on an inhale, let's peel the body all the way up to kneeling. Beautiful. All right, let's flip our legs around. Extend them out long. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Feel your body starting to come back down again. All right. Let's release down into a supine position. And get there however you would like to. Bring both knees into the chest. Give them a nice hug. All right, extend left leg long. Keep right knee bent. You can use your left hand to put pressure on that right knee. Right hand goes out to the side. We'll just twist to the left. You can bring the gaze over that right arm. And on an inhale, come back to center. Let's switch those legs, extend the right long, bend the left knee in. You can grab hold of it with the right hand. Let's twist to the right. Gaze comes over that left shoulder. So relatively stable and secure positions. You can still be expressive in them. You can feel your energy extending out. All right, on an inhale, come back up to center. Again, give those knees a hug. You can rock side to side. Or if you'd like to roll forward and back to massage the spine, that can feel really nice after a bunch of sun salutations. Give them a hug. All right, extend that left leg long. Grab hold with your 2-piece fingers around your right big toe and draw that knee in towards your armpit for a half happy baby. And as always, if this is not comfortable, you can just grab hold of the foot, whatever works for you. Just a tiny little hip opener. Because our bodies are nice and warm, right? Breathe. With every exhale, see if you can draw that knee just a little bit closer to your armpit. All right, go ahead and switch legs. You can release that right leg down. Grab hold of the left big toe with your peace fingers. And again, draw that knee down. On an exhale, draw it down towards your armpit. Happy baby can sometimes feel like a bit of a vulnerable position to be in. If that is the case, see if you can find a way to find comfort in it. All right, we'll release that. And then if you'd like, you can either make your way into Shavasana or you can come into a full happy baby. If you want, you can even straighten out the legs, grab hold of the feet, just kind of rock around in your happy baby. Whatever feels comfortable to you. Can feel nice to massage through the spine and open through the hips at the same time. All right. Go ahead and release that down. And then again, just make your way into Shavasana. Go ahead and tuck those shoulder blades under. You can take any variation of Shavasana that you might like. And close off the eyes. Bring your awareness to each part of your body that feels like it just did work. And take a moment to be grateful for each area of your body that just did work. Our bodies are incredible organisms that we have the privilege to experience life in. It's important to periodically take time to be thankful for it. Take some deep inhales and exhales. And just allow yourself to become fully present in your body, in this experience right now. Feel your lungs and your abdomen expanding and contracting. Feel the energy that that breath brings to your entire body. In yoga, we talk a lot about prana, which is the energy source. It is all fueled by the breath. A few more breaths here. You worked hard. You deserve a nice long Shavasana. All right, go ahead and start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Take any movements that you might need. Start to reawaken your body. And whenever you feel comfortable, roll to whichever side feels good to you today. And make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Eyes remain closed. Let's bring hands to heart center. Just take a moment to ground. Feel the breath. You can blink open the eyes. Namaste. Thank you again for flying with me today. I hope that that was enjoyable to you. I hope that you felt like you could express yourself in some way or another. And I hope that brought a little bit of positivity to your day as well. As I said before, you are beautiful as you are, and the world needs your positive energy, so don't be afraid to send it out there. As always with this challenge, please post and participate on Instagram and use that hashtag #FitandFocusedHoliday so that we can continue to support you. I love seeing you guys' posts. It just makes me so happy. And I will see you again tomorrow. Have a swell day and namaste.